Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Thursday, March 17, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Washington Capitals vs Columbus Blue Jackets. The Washington Capitals and Columbus Blue Jackets meet Thursday in NHL action at the Nationwide Arena. The Washington Capitals look for a win after winning 5 of their last 6 games. The Columbus Blue Jackets look to build on their 3-game winning streak. Our first pick is Washington Capitals minus 1.5 goals. And here is why. The Washington Capitals are averaging 3.3 goals per game and are scoring on 18.6% of their power play opportunities. Alex Ovechkin leads Washington with 37 goals, John Carlson has 40 assists, and Evgeny Kuznetsov has 155 shots on goal. Defensively, the Washington Capitals are allowing 2.8 goals per game and are killing 80.6% of their opponents' power plays. Vitek Vanacek has given up 65 goals on 787 shots faced, and Ilya Samsonov has allowed 87 goals on 881 shots. The Capitals have won 5 of their last 6 games and 7 of their last 10 road games. They are very good offensively and scored at least 3 goals in their last 7 games. The Islanders have lost 5 of their last 8 games and 4 of their last 7 home games. They are one of the worst defensive teams in the league, and they've given up at least 4 goals in 5 of their last 6 games. They have also struggled on special teams and they're 17th in the league when it comes to killing penalties. They gave up 11 goals in 3 games against the Capitals this season, and they are playing on consecutive nights, which means they will be dealing with some fatigue, so expect them to have a hard time slowing down the Capitals in this game. Even though they scored 6 goals in their last game, the Blue Jackets struggled offensively in previous games, scoring 7 goals in their previous 3 games. They are 24th in the league when it comes to converting power plays, and they're facing one of the best defensive teams in the league, so expect them to struggle offensively in this game. Go with the Capitals to win big here. Our second pick is over 6. And here is why. The Columbus Blue Jackets are averaging 3.3 goals per game and are scoring on 18.3% of their power play opportunities. Boone Jenner leads Columbus with 23 goals, Jakub Voracek has 40 assists, and Zach Werenski has 176 shots on goal. Defensively, the Columbus Blue Jackets are allowing 3.7 goals per game and are killing 79.2% of their opponents' power plays. Elvis Merzlikins has allowed 124 goals on 1,266 shots faced, and Joonas Korpisalo has allowed 68 goals on 581 shots. Islanders vs Rangers. The New York Islanders and New York Rangers meet Thursday in NHL action at Madison Square Garden. The New York Islanders look for a win after splitting their last 12 games. The New York Rangers look for a win after winning 5 of their last 8 games. Our first pick is Rangers. And here is why. The New York Islanders are averaging 2.7 goals per game and are scoring on 19.4% of their power play opportunities. Brock Nelson leads New York with 24 goals, Matthew Barzal has 26 assists, and Noah Dobson has 145 shots on goal. Defensively, the New York Islanders are allowing 2.7 goals per game and are killing 83.2% of their opponents' power plays. Ilya Sorokin has given up 90 goals on 1,200 shots faced, and Semyon Varlamov has allowed 53 goals on 600 shots. This is going to be a great game between 2 teams eager to make up ground in the Metropolitan Division. The Islanders have won 3 of their last 4 games and look to pull off the upset, but the Rangers have looked great on both ends of the ice and look to win their 3rd game in a row. The Rangers should find the back of the net throughout the game with Chris Kreider, Mika Zibanejad, Artemi Panarin, and the rest of the forward unit crashing the net on the odd man rush and establishing a strong offensive zone presence, while Adam Fox and Jacob Trouba pick apart the Islanders' defense from the blue line. The Rangers should also limit the Islanders' offense with Adam Fox, Jacob Trouba, and the rest of the defensive unit, creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Igor Shesterkin to make plenty of easy saves. The Rangers should win their 3rd consecutive game with a strong performance on their home ice. And our second pick is under 5.5 goals. And here is why. The New York Rangers are averaging 3 goals per game and are scoring on 6.8% of their power play opportunities. Chris Kreider leads New York with 39 goals, Artemi Panarin has 55 assists, and Mika Zibanejad has 172 shots on goal. Defensively, the New York Rangers are allowing 2.6 goals per game and are killing 82.5% of their opponent's power plays. Alexander Georgiev has given up 65 goals on 601 shots, and Igor Shesterkin has allowed 78 goals on 1,254 shots. Pittsburgh Penguins vs St. Louis Blues. The Pittsburgh Penguins and St. Louis Blues meet Thursday in NHL action at the Enterprise Center. The Pittsburgh Penguins look for a win after splitting their last 10 games. The St. Louis Blues need a win after losing 5 of their last 7 games. Our first pick is St. Louis minus 1.5 goals. And here is why. The Pittsburgh Penguins are averaging 3.3 goals per game and are scoring on 21.4% of their power play opportunities. Jake Guentzel leads Pittsburgh with 29 goals, Chris Letang has 46 assists, and Evan Rodriguez has 181 shots on goal. Defensively, the Pittsburgh Penguins are allowing 2.6 goals per game and are killing 85.3% of their opponent's power plays. Tristan Jarry has allowed 107 goals on 1,373 shots faced, and Casey DeSmith has allowed 43 goals on 447 shots. I will be sticking with the home team in this matchup. The Penguins are coming into this game after getting dominated by the Predators in their last game. They gave up 4 goals and couldn't generate any offense when they had the puck in the offensive zone. The Blues have won 2 of their last 3 games and looked great in their win over the Predators. They were able to score 7 goals in this game, as it sparked their offense and will carry over into this game. The Blues are scoring the 5th most goals per game and have one of the best power play units in the league. They will be able to efficiently score on the struggling Penguins throughout this game and cover the puck line spread, minus 1.5. The Blues are scoring on 26.3% of their man advantage situations, which is the 3rd highest rate in the league. The Blues are also holding the opposing team to the 8th lowest amount of goals per game in the NHL. St. Louis is only surrendering 2.8 goals per game and will be able to shut down this Penguins offense. I also love the Blues goalie, Ville Husso. He has stood on his head this season and he will continue to play great for the Blues. Our second pick is over 6. And here is why. The St. Louis Blues are averaging 3.6 goals per game and are scoring on 26.1% of their power play opportunities. Jordan Kyrou leads St. Louis with 22 goals, Robert Thomas has 36 assists, and Vladimir Tarasenko has 171 shots on goal. Defensively, the St. Louis Blues are allowing 2.7 goals per game and are killing 82.5% of their opponent's power plays. Jordan Binnington has allowed 89 goals on 918 shots faced, and Ville Husso has given up 52 goals on 724 shots. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.